trying to convince someone to come to Iowa, I would tell them this is a great program with really supportive faculty. We have a good work-life balance here. We have a great overall hospital, and the hospital consistently is ranked highly for workplace satisfaction and diversity.
You want to be at a place that's always thinking about the future and looking to grow, and it makes you happier here.
I didn't grow up here, but I feel like this is my home, like it's kind of like my hospital. Like I kind of have a little bit of ownership when there's new people come in, and I feel like proud, show them around and things like that. Like I know the secret passageways and stuff.
Hello, I'm Xiaorong Huang, the Division Director for the Nephrology and Hypertension Division. Over the course of this video, you will see a few of the many strengths of fellowship training at Iowa. Our faculty are dedicated to providing you with the kind of experience that will help you to meet your long-term career goals.
One of the things that I think makes the nephrology program unique here is the faculty and staff are genuinely interested in the trainee, advancing their skills not only as a nephrologist, but also if they're interested in teaching or if they're interested in research projects, that the faculty and staff really invest their time and effort into the trainee.
If they decide that they're here because they just want to do clinical training and they want to go into private practice, that is something we value and respect. If they think they want to become a clinician educator, that is also something we value and respect. And the program director will bend over backwards trying to identify electives and different opportunities for them to actually nurture that interest. And if you want to do clinical research or if you want to do bench research, people will work really, really hard to make sure that you are well positioned to succeed.
The program has the leadership, and the division has the leadership to allow fellows to kind of investigate what they're interested in. People that are interested in research projects that may take more time are given that time. And I think in general, the faculty are just very invested in helping the fellows kind of figure out the career path within nephrology that works best for them.
Among the number of strengths that we have are that we have a whole array of opportunities in clinical practice in the Division of Nephrology, from the traditional dialysis practice to consultative nephrology to transplant nephrology and to this new field of renal genetics.
It's one of the handful of places in the whole country that have a dedicated kidney disease specific genetic clinic. It's headed by Dr. Christy Thomas, who's very passionate about rare kidney diseases. He has patients come from all over the country to see him who have not been diagnosed and have some suspected genetic disorder.
And so what we do is we have the fellow rotate either in the clinic setting or in the laboratory setting to sort of learn a little bit more about complement. It's one of the only clinics in the United States that can do this, and frankly, we draw patients from across North America into this clinic.
We also have a stone disease clinic that we run. Our other faculty also staff, and what's really nice is because we're kind of a cozy family, we really tailor to the fellows' interests and make sure that they get solid training and help them prep for their future.
So the VA is one of 8 centers in the United States here in Iowa City that actually has a kidney transplant program. And so you'll get kidney transplant experience not only in the University of Iowa population, but also in the VA population.
People who are potentially going to get a transplant, VA flies them in there for their evaluation, and then later on, if they're going to get the transplant, they'll fly them back for the transplant.
The VA program also has a dialysis shift and program, and also has an inpatient consult service and an outpatient clinic. And so you will get unique experiences with the veteran population in nephrology.
One aspect of the program that I've been very impressed with is how much the fellowship can shift based on the interests of the fellows.
We have research opportunities in a number of areas. These include research opportunities in the traditional bench science. We have epidemiological research, outcomes research. We encourage fellows to consider case reports, case series, and a number of our fellows in previous years have been able to get a number of publications done.
It wasn't hard to find a project. There's lots of projects going on. Lots of people would love to have help.
I was also able to work with several of the staff physicians and was able to present several of my cases both at ASN and the NKF conferences.
So I think there's multiple areas. The research experience at the university is pretty robust. There's many places from which we can draw resources to support fellows who are interested in doing clinical research. And I would say the faculty at the University of Iowa are the nicest I have ever encountered. They treat you as family when you are a trainee. They really look out for your education, and they care that you have a positive experience.
I don't think I could picture myself somewhere else, actually.
I think in general, University of Iowa and the various teams and divisions are really high quality and excellent colleagues to work with.
Thank you for your interest in the nephrology training program at the University of Iowa. We feel we are uniquely poised to prepare each fellow for the career they envision. You'll have the opportunity to work with multiple faculty in specialized areas, including medical education, research, and other scholarly activity. I invite you to explore our website and feel free to reach out to me with any questions you may have.